We have an absolutely hilarious political fight for you, as you can see here. It's Cardi B smacks down Fox News' Tomi Lahren. I will dog walk you. So Tomi says, looks like I am Cardi B, that's Cardi B, is the latest genius political mind to endorse the Democrats. Ha! Keep it up, guys. Hashtag MAGA 2020. So then Cardi responds, leave me alone. I will dog walk you. Tomi says, I'm sure you would. Still doesn't make your political rambling any less moronic. Hashtag build that wall. Cardi says, you're so blinded with racism that you don't even realize the decisions the president you root for is destroying the country you claim to love so much. You are a perfect example on no matter how educated or smart you think you are still a sheep. Now, at this point, somebody says to Cardi, you going to pay for my insurance? And do I get to pick my doctor in my own plan? So that's that dude taking a shot at Obamacare. And Cardi responds, I'm paying about $4 million in taxes this year, so most likely I am paying for your insurance. That's if your favorite president don't take my tax money for his wall, Mr. White Bread. And then finally, Tomi chimes in one more time. You do realize these high taxes you complain about are the bedrock of the Democratic Party, right? If you want lower taxes and more economic freedom, beware of the party you are rooting for. Political Discourse 2019. Cardi B versus Tomi Lahren. Do I really have to break this down? Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown here. So I love how Tomi, she wants to be a celebrity, you know? It's not... There are people who do this whole political commentary thing because they actually care about politics and policy, and they have a vision or philosophy that they want implemented. And there are people with that, approach to it from all across the country. It's not like, and from all across the political spectrum. It's not like it's only lefties who, I care about this view. No, there are people who are genuine actors who are on the right who want their vision implemented. Tomi just wants to be a celebrity. She just wants to be known. And so she found that her lane is politics. I'll be the blonde-haired person who argues that Republicans are awesome and Democrats suck. Like, she found a lane. That's her lane. So for her to go after Cardi, you just want attention. You just want to be seen. So you're randomly tweeting at Cardi B, you like Democrats? Ha! MAGA 2020. The fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What a waste of time. What is that, man? That's like if I took some time and I went after some conservative celebrity. I don't know, Chuck Woolery or fucking the game show host guy or fucking James Woods or Dean Cain, and I was just like, Dean Cain likes Republicans? Ha! Bernie 2020, feel the burn. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Who cares? What are you doing? It's just so weird. And then I love Cardi's response because it's simple and to the point. Leave me alone, I will dog walk you. And then Tomi says, your ramblings are incoherent. Tomi, you're the one that's going to argue that? You're the one. Tomi, she admitted a few years ago at Politicon, I'll use Obamacare. You spent half your fucking time ranting against it, and now we know you use it. She was under the age of 26, and she was on her parents' health care. And she rants and rails against Obamacare when she's fucking personally benefiting from it. And you're going to argue about moronic, incoherent rambling from Cardi B? By the way, what she's referring to is Cardi B did this thing where she spoke on, I don't know what it was, Instagram or some shit, and she was saying that, we have this government shutdown, and, you have 800,000 federal workers who are feeling the pain as a result of this, and these fucking people, some are getting furloughed, and they need to go to GoFundMe in order to pay the bills, and this is crazy. What about that is moronic? What about that is, she used the word moronic. Yeah, I thought she used another word. Sure you would. Still doesn't make your political rambling any less moronic. Yeah, why is that moronic? To care about fucking government workers who are now needing to rely on GoFundMe to buy fucking diapers? There's nothing moronic about that. What's moronic is saying I want to build this fucking ineffective, silly wall, and I'll stop at nothing, even hurting 800,000 government workers in order to get that. So who's moronic? It's just... she's so smug and arrogant, but it's so unearned. Tomi, you have to earn smugness and arrogance. You know who could be smug? You know who could be arrogant? Tiger Woods can be smug and arrogant. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, they can be smug because they actually earned it. If they're smug, if one of them is smug and arrogant, people go, yeah, you kind of earned it. Sure, why not? Michael Jordan. Yeah, you say whatever the fuck you want to say. You're Michael Jordan, bitch. Say whatever you want. I don't care. You're right. Tomi Lahren cannot be smug and arrogant. Who are you? And then Cardi says, like, oh, you're blinded with racism. You don't even care about the people you're hurting to try to hold up this wall, to try to get this wall built. And then finally, Tomi totally misses the point on taxes. When Cardi B says to that dude who was tweeting at her, like, I'm paying $4 million in taxes, so I'm probably am paying for your insurance if your stupid president doesn't use my tax money instead to build the wall. That wasn't her saying, like, I'm anti-taxes. That's her saying, I probably am paying for your taxes if this person she's talking to is on Medicaid, for example. Like, no, I probably am paying your taxes unless he diverts the funding to something dumb like the wall. That's the point she was making. But, of course, Tomi misreads that as, oh, I guess you don't like taxes. And the Democrats are for high taxes. Got you. To be fair to Tomi, it actually is true that under any actual lefty proposal, Cardi B's taxes probably would be raised. That's true. But again, it's also true she wasn't really complaining about the high taxes. She was just simply saying, no, I probably am paying for your health care unless the dumbass president diverts my funding to go to something else, cuts your health care and goes towards fucking building the wall, which is dumb. But anyway, there you have it. I just gave you a 10-minute breakdown of Cardi B versus Tomi Lahren. Am I proud of it? No, I'm not.